Hey guys, it's me, Kiana, and today we're going to be doing a Top 5 Wednesday video. I have not done a Top 5 Wednesday video in over a month, but I have thought about doing this because rarely I have time off before class, and today my morning class got canceled, so I got a chance to record this ahead of time. But today's Top 5 Wednesday video is nostalgic boyfriend slash girlfriends, which is we're basically talking about the boyfriend girlfriend books that we can't help but adore. So let's go ahead and get started with the video. The first book boyfriend that I'm going to be talking about, a lot of people are going to be like, why do you still love him? Because they hate him after what happened in Empire Storms. But to be completely honest, I have not finished like this series, but it is going to be Kale from the Throne of Glass series. I do not care what nobody says. Kale has my heart, and I love him so much. I always thought from the first two books that I like, not even the first two books, the first three books, because after Hairfire, I honestly don't remember what happened. I love Kale and Selena so much. Yes, he is an asshole, but he cares about her and he does not want to see her get killed. I just finished rereading Throne of Glass last month for a reread, but it reminded me so much why I loved them together, and and he was my first book boyfriend that I got into with this community. Number 2 has to go to basically all the boys in the Raven Cycle series by Maggie Stiefvater. Gale, Ronan, Adam, and Noah. I love them so much. I love Adam mostly out of all of them because even though what happens with his situation, he is still happy. He is still that friend that you go to for advice, and I can't help but just love him because even though the darkness that has surrounded him, he is still amazingly awesome, and I love this kid so much. Number 3 should become to no surprise, but that is basically Rysand from A Court of Mist and Fury. Basically the whole ACOTAR series. Rysand, I did not like him in ACOTAR because like we thought he was just an asshole coming to take Ferrari from Tamlin, but then after reading A Court of Mist and Fury, like after being scared to read it, I fell in love with him so much because we get the backstory of him and we get that he truly does love Farah, but he was like, if you love him, I will leave you alone, I will not bother you. But he truly does love her, and he's so protective that he will basically go through hell and back to bring her to him, to basically protect her from anything and anyone. And I think that's with Tamlin and ACOTAR, he was just trying to get her to love him, to break the whatever curse they had on them, and that really bothered me. But with Rysand wanted what was best for her. She didn't know how to read, he taught her how to read. She didn't know how to write, he taught her how to write, and he basically wanted what was best for her, not what was best for him and his people. He wanted her to be happy. And I think that is one important thing that a lot of people overlook when it comes to Rysand from the ACOTAR series by Sarah J. Maas. He wants what is best for her, not what is best for him, and that is one reason he is my favorite book boyfriend. Number 4. Number 4 has to go to this amazing little gem, these two amazing little gems that I read over the summer in July and August, and I'm just going to pair them both up for number 4, and that is Will Herondale and Jem Castier, I forgot how you say his name, from the Infernal Device trilogy by Sarah J. Maas. I love them so much. When I first started reading this, I was Team Will all the way, but then at the end of the at the end of the series, I really fell for both of them because first of all, with Jem, even though Jem was dying, he still wanted to protect Tessa and wanted to love her and give her normal life, even though she wasn't normal. She was half demon. And then Will was in love with her from the beginning, but was like, Jem is my best friend. Jem really loves her. I'm not going to steal her away from him. And I think that is one thing a lot of people overlooked, that that Will was an asshole, but when it came to Jem and Tessa, he was really protective over both of them, and that is one reason why both of them are my book boyfriends. Final book boyfriend has to go to Magnus Chase over here, but you see all these books that I have on top of them. I cannot like take them all off, but Magnus Chase is my favorite book character, and I think because I saved the best for last. I'm not going to include Harry Potter because everybody includes Harry Potter, And I'm not going to include Six of Crows over here because I still have not finished Kicker Kingdoms. But one thing I have to say with Magnus is he is really good. Point blank period. When it came to him meeting Sam, Sam is a Muslim girl. And most people, when they see Muslim girls, they basically turn the other cheek. Not with Sam. Not with Magnus. The way Magnus sees her is just as a regular person. And he protects her when she has to do her different, her prayers during the day. And he's right there making sure nobody messes with her. And then when we get introduced with Alex, he's gender fluid. And a lot of people did not understand that, and they tried to make fun of Alex when they first met him, but not Magnus. And I think that was really, really important. Yes, he had his questions, was like, oh my god, do I like a guy or do I like a girl? And that is perfectly normal. But he wasn't like the other people calling her a freak. Calling him a freak, saying that, and doing what her parents did, saying that she wasn't normal. And I think that was one thing I really, really loved. Because a lot of people did not see Alex as normal, but Magnus saw her as completely normal and was like, you are okay in the body you're in. And I personally appreciated that because we don't see a lot of that in YA books whatsoever. So that's one reason why I really, really love Magnus. I can do an entire video series on why I love Magnus Chase so damn much, but I won't do that. So these are my book boyfriends. Comment down below who are your book boyfriends or girlfriends, and I will see you next time with a new video. Bye!